Welcome, Red Knight.
Yeah, it was a lot of cool games. Like I got Resident Evil 3 for real cheap. That's when I knew all about it. I couldn't stream it because I figured I couldn't stream it.
Keep on running, I'll extend and there'll be a little less of me. Why reuse myself? All this hustle just for muscle, I'll be less of me. All this hustle just for muscle, I'll be less of me.
Hello, hello there, and good evening. We are back for the first stream since Monday. It has been a very busy week. It is now Friday. Let's get started here. Hope you're doing well and look forward to chat with you very soon. It has been a few days, busy business trip. Couple jobs today, but we are back for some Fortnite, Game of Thrones. I'm thinking next either a little bit of Hunt, because it is the current event, and I do want to play more of it, even though I'm not, the best at it anymore, but I do want to get back to it and enjoy it for what it's worth. Or Baldur's Gate 3 Great Adventures in Act 3 for the first time with Dark Urge. Good fun with that. Don't think we've caught up to it since the last time we played. Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. Where did I leave off? I don't remember. Let me check screenshots or something. Get an idea here. It's been a while. Yeah, I need to catch up on sleep here soon, but let's see. We last played Orin. That's right, little Orin encounter there in the sewers. It was interesting. Okay, we'll get back to that. If not tonight, soon. Depends, what we want to do after Fortnite. Maybe we'll just only play Fortnite, but if we do get to any other adventures after Fortnite, we'll enjoy them. Alright, anyway, gonna launch it up and get those headphones in whenever you like. My tongue is a little bit burnt, but it's alright, Nothing too serious, just give it a couple days. It's been a bit hot, I'm a little sunburned. My brain doesn't feel the best because sleep deprivation several days in a row, but good to be back. It's good to be back. Oh yeah, I did want to check out one game. The Steam. Yeah, I'm mixing all sorts of words tonight already, but I was gonna say like Ring Wraith with R and W is funny for Lord of the Rings, but the Steam Spring Sale's already over. I was looking at one game, Teardown, played over the week. $30, man. That's insane. For what it is. It's just such a simple campaign. The mods were cool that I tried. Not a third-person mode. Does it have a third person? It must be multiplayer or something. I didn't realize it had like... Yeah, it actually has PvP and co-op. I didn't even know that. I only played single player. March update. Oh, it's brand new. Game came out in April of 4 years ago. Holy crap. April 2022. 4 years ago. But they just had the new multiplayer update, I guess. Couldn't play that when I was playing it because we didn't have internet on it. That looks cool though. Co-op and physics and things. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's crazy to me it's still $30. Ultimate Edition $50, whatever is including there. I'll add it to the wish list just because I did like a lot of things about it, even though it was quite, limited in single player. But I'm sure, yeah, co-op or so, you could have a good time. It's kind of a good time. I mean, it's simple but fun. Alright, well, we'll look at that more later. For now, Daenerys has been waiting for us. Daenerys is back. 1 second for the game capture. It does that when I launch off of the live scene. I guess that's how that works. You gotta launch in the live scene to be safe, but I'm usually looking at other things. Space Jam. I do like Lola Bunny. Who doesn't? Well, Daffy Duck is actually one of my favorites too, to be honest. Daffy freaking Duck. Lola Bunny. Whoever these people are. Generic characters of Fortnite. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably buy most things if I had the money for it, but I really should be more responsible with my money for this type of thing. Yep, classic emote there. Back bling and pickaxe. The basketball and a net. Pickaxe, okay. Duck Dodgers, of course. The Golden Daffy. He is so full of himself. The Wizard. Well, I do like them. What can I say? $32 is a little up there, but I do like them, Bugs Bunny is part of the Battle Pass. you know, they'll only be available till April 6th, and then they'll probably add it, you know, a month or two later. Who knows how much later. Oh, there it is. Game of Thrones and Daffy Duck, Lola Bunny. Any alternate costumes? Got a Toon Squad. This one is just more her basic outfit, I guess. Yeah, I actually haven't really seen all of Space Jam. But, yeah, Daffy, we got Duck Dodgers. Nope, just Toon Squad as well. Okay. Yeah, they should add Duck Dodgers and the Martian or something. With Daenerys for the moment, though. Anyone to play? Solo Victory Cup. Fancy. Naughty Bunny got the bunny. That's fitting. Naughty Bunny got the naughty bunny. Alright. Anyway, oh yeah, I did want to start the passes. I was looking at those before. I didn't actually, you know, unlock them yet. Like a few of them, like him probably, but I guess we'll just start with her because she's boss, and I do like that. Yeah, the Beast. I was looking at that off stream the other day. Lady Windfrost. Quick stream test as we move forward here tonight. I believe we should be fine. Windfrost. Quick stream test as we... Very slight delay, nothing major. Alright, we're looking good. So we got the Frostburn Beast and her extra, you know, outfits. And V-Bucks back, which is appreciated now that I've spent $32 on freaking Looney Tunes. Just about, you know, I get a little bonus extra. 56% extra sounds like a lot, but that's basically just one bundle worth, you know. It's really easy to spend that much. 90,000 to 12,000, that's, you know, about 30,000 V-Bucks, which is what I just spent, you know. Or not 30,000, 3,000. Yeah, 30,000 would be 300 bucks instead of 30 bucks. I mean, it's very easy to spend money these days. I mean, more and more so, right? Got investments. I was gonna try Kalshi, maybe like bet on your random things or whatever. Like, yeah, a friend would like that. I haven't talked to him in a while. But he's chatted with us before in the live chat about Fortnite, so he would like the Street Fighter ones. He played as Blanca mainly. I haven't really played much of it, but yeah, I mean, he's interesting. For what he is, whatever mutant he is. Game of Thrones only in the shop for another 3 days. If I play with a friend before it's gone, I would, you don't want to buy him sign, but I don't know which character he would want, you know, Night King or Daenerys. Guess we could both have Daenerys. Maybe I should just get him a Night King just so he has something, you know. That will be Death Note PTI. Alright, might as well get him that. Death Note, I hope you enjoy. It's good, you know, Night King. Popsicle. I don't want to spoil it, you know, send him like the gift, like what I got him. That's kind of defeats the purpose of a gift, doesn't it? It's like, here, I got you this. But, I think he would appreciate it more, just the surprise. He can be the Ice Cube King. That's a good one, yeah, that's pretty good. Hopefully he plays again at some point. I mean, if he just plays it with me once, I'd consider that worth it, you know? Otherwise, it's just kind of like, oh, well. $15, you know, it's basically a beer or two, you know. It's not a big deal. Yeah, Drogon's awesome. It's kind of a weird angle for him compared to the other gliders, but, you know, still pretty awesome. Alright, we're going to get back to the rank grind in a moment. Any quests to actually work on here? A lot of these are kind of just general. Alright, we got a lot of things here. Defeat the Ice King again. Oh, he's in a lot of locations. Last time I defeated him, but I guess that was, yeah, week 1. Now it's week 2. 0-point shards for the Foundation. Yeah, I might as well visit that. And then we'll get the Ice King again. He was also in ranks, so it's actually easier to do that quest. And we are back with the mother of dragons herself. All these years later, it's my like third time playing since it's been out and we debuted it, you know. But it is good to be back. It's a busy week, busy weekend, but not, you know, quite as busy. Get a few days off. Look forward to next week. Here's the K-pop. Alright. Looking good, looking good. Get that 0-point shard if nothing else this round. It's been running pretty smooth lately, just the occasional ping spike. Other than that, things are looking pretty good, I think. My green screen is decent, I hope. There's the Frost Dragon. Similar to Heroes of Newer Warcraft. I mean, anime style is kind of like that style, like Blizzard game. Overwatch is kind of anime too. Diablo is kind of like, you know, darker style, but you know, just the art style. So you just have to touch it. Oh, grab that first, yeah. Nice second glider. To the edge, why not? Oh, you do get dashes. I guess they only last a certain amount of time, but it does give you some dashes. Yeah, usually those aren't infinite, or are they? They might be. Let me not waste them just in case they are forever, you know. I guess they are. It's just hard to tell because, you know, some things like the Hush boss power, those are temporary. Usually it would tell you, I think, or at least show you visually. Or audio cues. If there's audio cue, probably be a visual cue as well, though. We'll see. Nemesis or showdown things. The showdown. Yeah, this is a good one if you can land the hits. Vector 7 DMR. Whatever that stands for. My feet are so sore. I got 15,000 steps today. Oh boy. Look at these goodies. I can actually afford some of these. What's the difference between these two? Is that one upgraded? It's probably... looks like the same thing to me. So, Shockwave Rocket Launcher. I don't know if that does damage or not. Oh yeah, once per day for the XP. I always forget about that. Yeah, I think that does pretty good amount of damage. It's nice to have, yeah, definitely. It's expensive for the points, but points are meant to be spent, are they not? Daffy Duck, yeah, let's try the new emote there. I think as soon as you use any of the things attached to the, or even just loading into the game without using it. I think just loading into the game, even if you don't use it, you can't refund it, but, you know, I don't buy things usually. It's really fun though, sometimes. So that's when Frost danced, and we have Quacking Up. Is that a traversal? Yeah. It is a traversal. Very nice. That's a wild one. It's a wild one. Alrighty. That'd be nice if you could like favorite things more easily, but it's fine. Yeah, basically you'd know that it's a traversal or not. If it looks like it could be, then maybe it is. I mean, there's no really easy indications for that kind of thing. Blue pistol or the white shotgun? Shotgun is a bit more powerful, but kind of tempting to take the pistol. Yeah, that does not damage structures at all. Eventually get used to that. Magical. Let's see. Oh, there's somebody. Yeah, just waiting for my thing there. Strange. Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Funny quotes today in Monty Python. Holy Grail, yep, they're quoting it a lot. Good pool game, 3 for 3, 3 ball, yep, good 3 ball. Show you pictures later if you'd like, just let me know. Skyline deployer. Whoop, there's the dash. I used 2 of them now. I only have 1 left. Better save it for emergencies. If I can, it's pretty easy to use those by accident, of course. Trying to get in here. Oh, there's the pizza. Yes, please. Slapperoni is amazing. I've never seen it like that powerful before. I've seen the other version of the pizza, but yeah, it is definitely worth it. Sucks, you know, I don't really want to give anything up. Guess I could give up the standard rifle, but shoot. Is it worth it to give that up at this point? I run out of bullets pretty quick on that is the problem, so I have to be really selective in my combat. It's probably a better idea to keep it, but if I'm really selective in my combat, technically this is better loadout. I don't know. Do I really need that many shields and healing? Those 5 slots, you know, you really got to choose the loadout wisely. I think it's enough to work with if I'm careful, you know. Just got to be really careful, not fight unnecessarily until I get more long ammo. Whatever this is, yeah, sniper heavy bullets. Yeah, so there's the sniper bullets. Long range weaponry. Either shotgun, you know, it's a preference. Can't tell if he's trying to be friendly, if he's a bot or what, you know. Obviously, he's pretty basic, so. Anyway. Daenerys got the Daffy Duck in her. That's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good one to get people's attention, I feel like. But, you know, I do like the ones I have right now. I just got this one, so I'm trying to use it for a while. It's not, you know, obvious enough like the other one. It's just basically walking. I don't know. I can't equip anything in the walk anyway. Dang it, they keep, you know, wanting me to... I mean, I keep wanting to switch the freaking loadouts. I guess I could do this instead of the shotgun just because it is, you know, exclusive to this season. And, well, not that the shotguns are kind of exclusive either, but of course they carry over. I like these current shotguns. Pretty good. Whoops, there goes that. Gosh dang it. Now I can find another one. Let's see, eliminate opponents with mythic exotic objects. Let's select more of these. It's whatever. Oh, edge of the map over here. Alrighty. Gunner, Granny Gunner, funny for my friend Gunner. Pretty funny. But I wanted to send a couple pictures here. Tired. Let's see, we've got resolution makes a big difference from stream window to this window. Who's that in the water? I saw that in the corner of my eye. Oh, I'll be here. And it is hard to be accurate when you haven't practiced much. Mouse cable. Well, it doesn't look like any heavy bullets, so probably better off switching guns at the moment. But I might just be stubborn about it. Yeah, it's hard to find the heavy bullets. Okay, package, but I don't have my... Yeah, that's a hard one. Yeah, I've died to this one before. It is kind of hard. Yeah, the self-revive is much quicker. Did I show you that replay where I said... No, I didn't. I think that was off stream the last time. Since Monday, I guess I played a little bit on Tuesday before I left or something. I need to show you an amazing rivalry. Daenerys versus Jon Snow made a comeback with the self-revive. And it was actually a rematch showdown like this. Ooh, look, double Daenerys. Speaking of, that's funny. That is funny. But anyway, it was a comeback Jon Snow, and it was actually a rematch. Rivalry. It was actually classified as a rematch, and I won. I gotta show you how I won, though. It was very exciting. I think it was the last round before this. No, I played a few duos since then. That's what happened. Alright, well, I'll find wherever that is soon. Man, all these resources. Should I fight the fellow Daenerys? I feel like that should be us against the server, to be honest. I've seen the one Jon Snow, which is the one I fought recently. I've seen, yeah, one Night King. And this is the first other Daenerys I've seen, actually, at all so far, so... I'd rather not fight fellow Daenerys till the end. You don't want to be one. But they might not feel the same, of course. You can tell what their thoughts are. Fellow Targaryen or not, maybe they're just, you know, playing it without really thinking much about it like I am. Less sentimentality, less ceremony behind it. That sort of thing. Hello, Jones. Yeah, I got plenty of money for you. I didn't see what his other service was. He just had dialogue. Spend gold, yes, man. There's the diamond. Ooh, cash registers. I don't necessarily need these right now, but might as well. This is the, like, resort or whatever. Hotel, yeah. A nice, you know, casino hotel. Nice standing Excalibur in Vegas someday. I'll probably enjoy that, you know. Vector. Better. Ooh, and a lot more bullets in the clip, so that's great. Exactly what I need now, just a matter of using it. Love the Targaryen sword still, look at that. Absolutely awesome. Something there. I think you get an idea for chaos there, just showing the avatar for a little bit. Shadow Rose, they're a little big just to feature it. Good guest avatar though. Under the stairs. Alright. Yep, she's still alive, so we'll see how this plays out. We shall see, won't we? Take a nice break in the meantime. Take a little break. Vengeance Jones, any good in a fight? We shall see. Follow closely. Yeah, I was wondering if she had the triple-headed dragon badge or not. A lot of the things they do, like the Hellfire Club, for example, they don't really, you know, copy it like they should. They don't have, like, the full licensing, or they just don't want to put the full logo or whatever. It's weird, but obviously it's the character. At least we have the Hellfire Club, like, you know, symbol, the picture, but strange to me that they don't put the full text, you know. Maybe they'll fix that later, who knows. It is pretty strange, though. hear that? Somebody looted ammo or something. Oh. Time to move on. Yeah, it is funny, the stealth play. So there's not much of it, you know. Time to go, not that way. Alright, here we go. Hoping the fellow Daenerys will make it to the end with us. Desert, the King's Landing, Castle. That's weird, it's marking here so much. Oh, it's about to run out, that's why. I don't mind letting it expire. Never let one expire before. It's done. Lost 4 of us, so it'll be 1v1v1, yep, right now. I'm guessing it'll be the other one now, but no, it's the same one. Same one twice, how about that? Oh boy, storm's moving fast. Oh dear. Okay, that was nearly as bad as it could have been. Chug splash up there, but I only have time to get it. Not really. Crap. Time for some pizzas, I guess. It's gonna get really big soon. Big damage soon. 1, 2, 3. Someone behind me. Did you see that? Oh, it's Jones. Never mind. Just Jones dying, you know. Yeah, that's 5 DPS. I'd like it to be the final Daenerys to the very end. It is! Sweet. We'll get the crown. Don't fight me, my fellow Daenerys. Gosh dang it. Well, that was brutal. Oh! I didn't want to, you know, force it. It's unranked, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I could have fought normally, but first time for anything. I will show you the replay of the recent one. It was good stuff. Let me show you that. Never trust a Fortnite player. Alright, gotcha. Lesson learned for the however many time. Okay, I don't remember exactly which one it was. Just remember I was at Wonky Land for most of it. Yeah, it was Wonky Land in the beginning at least. Let's see if it was this one. It was just a cool, you know, a couple moments. Definitely better than that, so let me see if it was this round or not. It's kind of hard to distinguish between rounds on their own. That doesn't show you no previews of the video or anything like that. Thumbnails. Moments. It's having trouble loading, that's for sure. Pretty close to Wonky Land. It might be this one. Why it's having so much trouble just loading like that, but let's see. Yeah, this one started here. I didn't even notice that thing. What is that? I noticed like the other ones that watch it. Oh yeah, it's part of his stuff. I guess I did fight him here. Another Voyager. So I forgot about that though. Yeah, let me see if it's this one or not. I'll find it if it's not. But it's close to Wonky Land, but for some reason I feel like it started at Wonky Land. Yep, so there he is. There he is. So, down me. Chase me. Able to revive just enough to get away from him. You see how close that was? Got in my car and the bush, drove away. So I'm able to revive right just behind the bench, just barely enough there. The 2 seconds. Could have finished me, but you know, he didn't get a direct hit. So I was able to come back from that. And show you what happened next. Yeah, so basically you saw the angle there, getting behind the bench just in time like that. It's exciting. And then I follow him back here. This is it, yep. And I kill him. There's the rematch. There's the rematch. Look at her. Oh, very nice. That's how it's done right there. Alright. Get the idea then. Pretty interesting. That was the main thing that happened lately. Some other things. Yeah, it's cool to see that angle. I don't usually see that very often. Yeah, I can only do that the once, you know. So anyway. Yeah, it was really quick at the end there. But yeah, it was nice to get revenge there. That was the full rematch, and you know, that was the first time I even noticed that the self-revive was that quick now. So that is a bit of a difference. Alright, well, I had more quests to do. I can at least do the basic ones, like destroy structures in the area. Where did that one go? Destroy objects at Frigid Fortress to reduce the Ice King's domain. Alright. Could do that in rank. Might as well climb the rank a bit. Not really too sure if I could dig it any Unreal rewards besides, yeah, Felina last time. Anyway, Daenerys deserves redemption from that last round. That guy who did not want to even close to entertain me, you know, for a cool moment there. But we just have to hope that karma will catch up with him eventually. And now we move on to better things. Crazy few days. I'm sure that'll make a little more sense when it's actually Daffy. Just a little more sense for that. Bunch of bogus in Fortnite. You know, the combat system is not my favorite. Definitely prefer Hunt and Chivalry, but it is so much simpler and, you know, more forgiving in that it's just shorter rounds. Unless, you know, you don't bring any resources, you don't have any money in the game, everyone's equal, so that's nice. Chivalry, you have your loadout, you have your weapons, you have armor and such. It's a bit different. These guys have the same pickaxe, notice that. Alright, well, here we go. Let's try this again. This time in ranked. And hopefully get some of those quests done. 10 objects, yeah, that'd be pretty quick, especially all those frozen fish tank things. Oh yeah, another gold match, my first gold match since the last time. Let's check it out. So, there. Let's see. right there, is it? Work my way over, but there's some stuff in here probably. A lot of people go through the castle, you know, most likely. So, how do you even get in here? Yeah. Little sub base thing. Door, yeah, there's the door. Oh yeah, forget about emotional intelligence. Whether it's rank or not, you know, you still need to use it once the loading island doesn't count, but once you're out of the loading island, then it counts again. Yep, 1500 XP, you know. Probably not always worth it, but when I remember to do it, I'll do it. I don't know. It's kind of silly that they added that back before they had the jam session too, you know. I don't know. It's whatever. But we'll get some good times. Good active chats I saw recently as well. Pretty interesting. People pay for viewers. Now they're like websites that claim to give you that. Apparently that is a bannable offense or something. I don't know. Like you can't really pay for viewers, pay for subscribers. It's like against the terms of service or something. I have to brush up on some of those rules, I guess. Make sure I'm not, you know, skirting too many gray areas around the edge. Not that I do any of that, I'm just, you know, saying it is good to be familiar with certain things that are just not in the general sphere of influence. Oh, somebody's here, yeah. He's pretty close by, yep. Oh shit, that was rough. Did you see that shot, man? Outrageous. Oh. Out-fucking-rageous. Use one of these. Get the heck out of there. I have no chance against that bastard. You saw how quickly he shot. How about no? Save it for another day. Get the heck out of there. I was just trying to do the destructive quest. I got 6 out of 10 though. I'm almost done. I'll get it next round probably unless I can come back. Yeah, that guy was insane. No, thank you. I'm gonna move on. Alright, got the guns. Oh man. That was a close one there. All I needed was the one follow-up shot. Kind of surprised he didn't get it. All these guys playing the tournaments and things. Not really familiar. Guess I might as well use it now. I'm not topped off unless I get something else here. Nemesis is good. I'll take the gauntlets. Let's go ahead and crack this open. That would be a rude surprise. Yeah, once it's open, there's no closing it again. Yep. Does it disappear when it's empty? I don't remember. Yep. Well, that's pretty easy. That's fine. Whatever works. Pretty silly. 3 and 3. Oh, you can't eat it without needing it. Okay, I'm shooting. Oh, there he is. That. Ooh, I could go fishing a bit, but I am on the edge of the storm. I don't really want to switch anything out, really. no. Came so close to death this round, I consider probably at this point a bit of a bonus, you know. Yeah, look at that range, the pro fishing rod. Look at that range. Good lure. Interesting stuff. The shield fish. Pizza is better though. Yeah, I thought he was shooting at me. Gosh dang it. Crazy times. Bunker is good, but I want to switch. Nice to have the gloves and the shotgun, because it does only have the 4 charges. Then you have to wait for the cooldown, right? Let's see. Experiment with them more. Use the 4 charges, then you have to wait 5 seconds. So there's nothing you can do in that time between. It's just on cooldown. Nothing at all. So it really is good to have a shotgun. But now we know. That might be an exit or something, but not an entrance, yeah. Possibly. Like all the snow igloos, tunnels, and things. Yep, this is one right here. Very nice one. 40 seconds in case someone does come around. In that time, it is a good, you know, ambush, good disguise. Might as well wait. Yeah, this thing's pretty handy, you know, it's kind of skeptical how it would work at first just because it is all free form like that, so just popping up, you know, defying gravity like that. I guess it has gravity balls or something. Who knows? But looking fine here. To hunt later, so reverse trios. And Crimson Desert has Twitch drops, man. Almost every game imaginable has Twitch drops these days. Every modern game. So why do you need so many drops? So many games. I can understand like multiplayer more maybe, but maybe single player ones too. Oh, he disappeared in a hurry. Yeah, I like the Nemesis, but gotta get used to aiming again. Effective. Almost getting the window there. Almost. Oh, that was interesting. Going on here. Ooh, there's the crown. Chug Jug kind of tempting 140. That is pretty good. It's kind of the same as the pizza. The pizza's faster. Might be a little more health in the pizza. I don't actually know how much, and the slab effect is also useful, so yeah, it's fine. It's all the stray bullets. I see those. Kind of hard to manage. Not much I can do, you know. Ooh, that was quick. Nothing I could do to counter that, honestly. Not without being more aggressive, more prepared in the right position at the right time. You know what I'm trying to say. Well, we did get the 1 kill. The guy on the hill. That's right. Yeah, basically he, you know, retaliated. Too efficiently. Madison. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I never claimed to be a pro. Not even semi-pro. Billy Madison, Teletubby asshole Madison. Man, these Teletubbies. Just gonna ban them all.
What is up, everyone? Welcome to RVA Smith.
Block them all. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. God, I hate Teletubbies. Scum of the earth. Isn't Madison a boy and a girl's name? What the heck is that guy? You see that guy? What is this guy? Very fancy dragon type of guy. Closest thing I've seen to a dragonborn, maybe. To check that out more later. I could probably find it, but there's so many things in Fortnite I haven't even heard of, you know. Things from older seasons. Oh. Tongue is not doing so well. Gonna try and finish off this destroy objects real quick. Keep my hopes too high in this place. It's a nice big fortress though, I gotta love that. Thunderburst will not save me against the shotguns, so we'll see if this is enough here. The chest is number 7, yep. Stairs are number 8. The wall is number 9. And that thing is number 10. Little bench thing. Saw the guy landing, no idea where though. Oh. He might have a gun, he might not, it just depends. I almost got him, gosh dang it. That must have been someone else. That could not have been the same guy. You're kidding me with that shit, man. I was so close to killing this asshole. Fucking stupid Fortnite. That just made no sense on my screen, you know? I thought for sure someone else was shooting at me. It was just that asshole the entire time. What a fucking waste. Nemesis, yeah, way better than Thunderburst. That's easily outclassed there. That was so ridiculous. I should have easily had that fucking scumbag. But, you know, you won't lose. I mean, you won't learn much if you win all the time, I guess. Not that it matters. Not trying to prove anything in the first place, just trying to have a good experience with it. It's fun time with some fun characters, and it makes me appreciate the better combat systems of many other games, you know, many better games in terms of the combat systems. It's not hard to top this, that's for sure. Ridiculous hitboxes, ridiculous range, ridiculous visuals. There's too much stuff going wrong, you know. I should have easily had him, and yeah, that happens. Bunch of bogus. Power Rangers and Halo. Well, that was the same season, wasn't it? Just about. I'm just happy we have Targaryens represented. That's the main thing I'm happy about. I'm gonna try to do a family-friendly Fortnite stream at some point, just to try it, you know. It's a pretty hard game not to cuss in, to be honest, but... Ice King can be here at the lodge, that's funny. Imagine him just chilling in the little winter lodge. Or it's the, remnants of that old Dominion place. It's kind of its own thing, but it's one of those parks. That guy. What the heck? How did he get down there so quick? How did he do that? He must have, yeah, landed lower somewhere. That's insane, you know? I was just going straight down. I wasn't. He's already down there. Crazy bastards. Kill him with a coconut. That might be hard though. See him running across there. Not much I can do without a clear angle. Alright, last chance, Daenerys. Make it a fucking good one. Silly bullshit happening. Could sneak up on him, but without a shotgun, there's no reason for me to be very confident, is there? Especially the bullshit. But that last round there, it was an 8% to nothing. Yeah, there he is. Hit the fucking window, that just sucks. Don't crouch under the window, I guess. I mean, it tells you that, the little X, but it's hard sometimes. Gosh dang it. I don't know how he landed that quickly, you know. Well, I'm not gonna get very far sitting there, so at least I have shields, if nothing else. Probably has a better loadout at this point. Somebody at pistol. I think that was the pistol kill. Just want a single hit. That's so much to ask, man. There you go. Gosh dang it. Well, now I have no other bullets, so I don't know what I'm going to do at this point, to be honest. Go down there is the only, like, sure gun, but obviously he would contest that ground, you know? Pretty simple. Uh-oh. Where the heck did he come from? Completely out of nowhere. Oh, shit. Yeah, the gloves are powerful. Other shotgun, that might be my ticket to victory. Until that guy comes out of nowhere again. This is insane. Where is that guy? Shotguns. Are you serious? Talk about opportunists, man. Ugh, what a disgusting fucking situation. From early on there, you know? Well, that's enough ranked for tonight. Fucking disgusting. I hate it, you know? It's just not fun. So why play? Moving on here, we need to debut. We did the Lola, the lady. What even is that headpiece? Oh, it's just a fancy side part. Yeah, I'll do Daffy Duck after this one. Lola can wait, you know. I do want to play the other modes a bit. I don't know what we have in Reload. We got Slurp Rush. Alternating maps, but yeah, I'll just play the main one for now. Mythic or exotic weapons for armory evaluation. Yeah, I didn't get a kill with that rocket launcher when I had it, did I? That was the round where I chose to mess around. My first round. And it's all gone to crap from there, hasn't it? Oh well. So it goes. White Walkers. Something there. Battle Royale bogus. Yeah. What the hell are these defaults doing? So many defaults. John Wick. Moving on then. I'm glad I got to drive the bus that one time. Or in particular, I guess. All over the place. That's right. Cards of the Slurp Brush. Dragons. Buster, but yeah, people get down here fast. I'm guessing that's why. That's the marker, so. Popular for something. Moving on. Yep, that's enough of that. So silly. Let's move on. Quick save 333. That's right, after the grease guy. There you go. Good stuff.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
You wish to consult me?
Something good here, I hope. At the ready.
You wish to consult me? Something over there.
All right, what now?
Keep it together.
You wish to consult me?
Moving ahead. That might be worth a look.
We watch, we wait. We watch, we wait.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want some?
Seems simple enough.
A rush of ancient whispers fills your mind as you approach the door. It is rife with magic. Old, deathly magic.
A new vessel brimming with blood darkens Baal's door. To baptize his deus most holy. Do you have proof of your faith to our Lord? Then you must know the way. Present the symbol, proof of your father's favor. Then shut, this door shall stay.
I want to have a word. Anything of use?
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. There is the slightest flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Pretty good barbarian home. Yep, that is exclusive to barbarians. If you didn't know that, only barbarians can rage. Pretty good. Well, since I'm on, easy mode, I can buy anything I want. Lunar Bestial Vitality. Oh, that's a druid one as well. Yeah, I mean, might as well pick them up because they're unique. He also has alchemy stuff and thief stuff. So whatever. So many junk I have. Any heavy junk, is a priority. Too much heavy junk. These aren't actually worth much despite being heavy. Yeah. It's whatever.
Penitent blinks. You think. You are dismissed. The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly. The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his. The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
So what happens if I do press the attack button? It's been a long time since I've done that. I've been playing so much honor mode lately that I didn't want to risk it for anyone. But I just want to see if it is different than just actually, directly attacking them with a character. Let's see. No, it just initiates combat. But temporarily hostile is the good difference. I could just knock him out, or we could just leave, but probably do damage to it. Knock him out, but I was actually kind of curious if you could get his hand for, you know, the ritual. So let's see if we can get his hand or not, just for future reference. And now. Well, he certainly made a noise there. That's a lot of money. Maybe you get back what you gave him for the items. Yeah, could have just bought all his alchemy, because obviously the alchemy is gone now. Maybe these things are here. Yeah, I should have bought all the alchemy. Future reference, I will buy all the alchemy if I plan to kill him again. There's not really any reason to kill him. He's just a vendor, you know. But I wanted to try.
Dream in red.
Curious. How would the ball spawn treat all the ball cultists? Don't remember this right away. Yep, there's the spell rot curse. It is a nasty one, but that's what happens when you treasure. I gotta remember this one for honor mode. This is gonna be tough on honor mode. Holy. I think if you touch anything, just like any other treasure, it's basically just all cursed. It's cursed Egyptian treasure, you know? Let's see, what counts as a spell, what doesn't, you know? It's hard to tell. Weapon actions are probably not spells, right? We'll find out.
One down. Millions live. Best be on my way.
I think I remember my first playthrough, actually removing the curse with the cleric, and then getting it again because I messed with the treasure before they were all dead or something like that. It's funny.
On your command.
There it is. Been a while since I played as that.
Can't even catch my breath.
fly, but the keybind on jump is not worth it anymore. This playthrough is just not worth rebinding it. It's too much trouble. That's right. Yeah. It's like the last act after all, not too long. Solid defense. I don't think you can fight them without triggering the curse. It's tricky. Maybe you just have to split the party or something. That's probably the best way to do it. Split the party, just have one of them initiate a non-spellcaster. Yeah, that's probably the best way. I'll try that next time. We'll see.
Here we go again. Fresh orders?
What's so powerful is that displace makes another copy, yeah? It's pretty amazing.
Survival is all that matters.
Cantrips aren't spells, yeah?
I'm ready.
I won't give in.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Let's end this.
What about telekinesis built into the item? Yeah, even though it's built into the item, it's still a spell, right? Yeah. God is basically like a bone chill ghoul touch. Scratch, that's funny. Scratch. Damn, did break the chest. See that? Actually broke the chest. For the gold won't burn, will it? I hope not. As far as I know, gold is indestructible. I suppose it could melt, right? We'll see.
Ready for battle.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Pretty sure transforming breaks concentration, doesn't it? I could look it up though. I'm pretty sure it does. How many turns left on the wall of fire? It's hard to tell. You have to count the turns, or does it say how many turns? I think it does. I just forget about that, you know. I think it says what turn it is. Doesn't let you save in reactions, apparently. Interesting. I was trying to save. Doesn't let you. That's weird. Oh, reaction in progress. How about that? I didn't remember that. Probably seen that before, but that's interesting. I mean, what's the difference between that and dialogue? Really, it's just more like combat dialogue. Huh.
Seems like the best way.
Let me strike.
Impressive turn there, huh? A lot of moves. Basically start her initiative again for some reason, not sure.
Nothing will stand in my way. I'm coming for you.
Talk to me.
Staging there. Let's give you all that for Act 3, you know.
I need you.
It says area spells. I'm just curious to try it for future reference. Funny. When even Sanctuary backfires. Yeah, we're fine. Guess as long as they're in range, they attack. Why is the illusion dissipated? The illusion dissipated.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
I thirst for combat.
Those amazing extra moves, man. Good to go.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Yeah, I have to actually cure the curse. It takes a bit. Takes a little effort.
No traps, please.
Cursed treasure is what it is.
Let's get on with it.
I've got a long road ahead.
The rogue took no damage, that's cool.
Nothing hurts anymore.
What's inside? Need to find a way forward. Here goes nothing.
Nearly 500.
What's hiding here?
Twas the money cave. Conversation star there, that should go in that chest.
Let's move. Come on, open up.
Apparently there's a keyhole.
Can't give up now. One day I'll catch a book of some side. Romantic ritual, perhaps.
Brain.
This jar feels like death itself. A sure sign of necromancy at work.
I can do better. I must. Wonder what's past this.
Kind of weird. His liver is like right next to it in the chest of all things.
No one stopped me yet. Better not be cursed. A jar that grants immortality hidden inside a zombie. It's almost poetic. Swift as my feet can carry me. Open up. What's in here?
Rest.
But it doesn't cure the curse. Let's see, remove curse is right over here, level 3. There's one level 3. Yeah. I think long rest removes curses.
Mind never quiet.
Certainly hope so. Oh. It actually is exclusive to that area. As soon as you leave the area, you're not cursed. Huh. I didn't remember that, you know. Most of the time I had like curse from Ethel's cottage or so. It was stuck for a long time. Alright, well we will come back there. That's good. We'll come back
Light on my feet.
to the ruins, of course. Let's see what else for now.
Here we go. Let's have a look.
Don't be falling through the ground again. Come on now. normal exploration. Nothing wild.
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
Do we have a target? Proceeding. Kyone.
More cultists. Are they hostile or not? If they're not hostile right away, then at least they have dialogue, so I am curious, you know, just for Darker, just
With caution.
see his reaction.
Looking ahead. Where am I? What's going on?
All below, it's the false chosen. One who would die by our hand is unworthy indeed.
Yeah, they acknowledged him. That was cool.
There's no time to waste. Now she'll see me. Better tread carefully. Seems simple.
We're all in and out. 'Did I kill that other one, or what happened? Invisible, that's what he did. %.
Survival is all that matters.
Level 10 scratch. Huh. I mean, 10 hit points scratch normally is 5, isn't it?
My victims await. Time to die.
There she is. Hi there. Smoke powder. Precedent.
There's nothing.
Concentrate.
Unleash me.
Wonder if this is worth the cost.
Behold the dance of death.
Now, this is good.
What should I do? Your command. Hardly worth my time.
Another fight. Let's go. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
No time to rest. Couple turns should do it.
Let's move.
Dragon and crown, see? Dragon and the crown. The Dragon King, see?
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Right.
I have such a headache. Can't slow down.
Oh yeah, wasn't this the big vault or something? Cargo. Oh yeah, the wharves. The guards. Alright, we'll pick it up from there. Yeah, they're just the guard dogs, basically. Wargy wargs. Alright. Sorry, wargs. I mean, I could use the animal friendship and stuff like that, but it's a temporary solution. Pick it up with Hunt next time. More Baldur's Gate soon. It's been a solid couple and a half hours, so I feel like we accomplished one or two tonight. Good return. It's time in the week, you know. So, yeah, I'll pick it up from there.
Outlook not so good.
I will see you soon. So take care. Night for now. From there.
Outlook not so good.
I will see you soon. So take care. Night for now.